Hello, everyone. We are back with more noteblock adventures. Um, so we're just gonna get straight into it because we got everything prepped. My inventory's good. We're exactly where we left off yesterday, and it actually was yesterday for once, which is nice. Pretty sure this is where we left off here. We'll double check. That does not seem to be correct. That's a 13.9. Not 11.9, so maybe we're here actually. That's 29, 13, 16. 29, 13, 16, 9. Yeah, 2 nines, 13, 16. 2 nines, 13, 16. Yeah, seems to be there. We were. So then we should have a 120. Yep, okay, perfect. We're right here then. Sounds about right. I don't really know. That should also mean there's a quarter here at some point. Yes, there is. Perfect. I do kind of remember the quarter, so that works out. And we're just going to straight to it. There's some bigger gaps in this one, which is interesting, but all fours again, so it should be pretty easy to do. I'm kind of still in the flow of it. It hasn't been too long, so it should just be 8 fours here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should bring us to here, which is what we're going to do. We'll then put my wool in and my note blocks in. Might be easier if they're like that. That's that. Then a 2. I like doing my 2s like that. 2. Then we have a 4 right here. So we'll do that like that. Then we have another gap. Then we have another 4. That's kind of interesting. Then we have a 1 and then a 1. Just like that. This is weird. This is a different kind of sound. Let's play this here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I know this bit. How far did we go there? Where's my play? Oh, I'm a silly Billy. I'm looking for the playhead like I didn't just play the song. We started there. Yep. Silly Billy. Yep. Okay. Sweet. So I need my redstone out front here as well. Let's connect those. I think I'm going to do the tuning right now because why not? Oh, we should get my auto clicker going here. Just makes everything a little bit easier. So we go right, drop that down to 10, put that at, I think we like it at 8, I'm pretty sure. Go to repeat, and it saves, or I don't know why that saves and none of this does, but it's fine. It doesn't really bother me. Not a huge deal. And where are we? We're in the right spot. This is a 13. And that's a 9. This is also a 13. And that's also a 9. Down on our 4 here, we got an 8, 11, 4, 4. 4, 4. Then we got another 1, so that's a 20. Do it like that. 16, an 11, and a 4. And these are both 4s. Nice and easy. My wrist already kind of hurts a little, but that's not a huge deal, is it? I don't know if that's faster. I think I might do all like the repeaters first, like I was doing at the end of last night. That might just be a bit faster, honestly. But I don't know if it actually is, but it feels faster, and that's kind of the most important thing, I feel, more than anything. Just the perceptions. Those are all at 4. That's perfect. Bring this guy in. Bang. So I'm pretty sure my microphone has been fully fixed. I think something might have just came loose when I dropped it, because I don't even know what I did to fix it really, but the cable seems to be working no problem now. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm not touching it at all. I'm just like, okay, it's on. I'm not touching it. Okay, we're good. So we'll see if it keeps working, but I hope it does. So this will go up to the first 4, which is that guy there. And then it will go to the 1, which is that guy there. And that will be the same for this. Beautiful. Lots of purples. Lots of purples. You gotta love it. I kind of want to bring my map out here because I want to see this bit on the map. It'd be so cool looking. Okay, this one you actually have to kind of think about here. That's a purple. And a purple and that. Then it's these 2. And it's all 3. And this all 3 should line up with that, which it does. Nice. That's a purple. And that's these. Okay, this is in the pattern it normally is in, which is nice, because then that, then all 3. Beautiful. Nice and easy. It is the hardest pattern of all of them, but it's actually not that bad. Especially because it is the same every time. So, it should be 5 glass, 4 sand, 4 cobble. Boom, 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 boom. Look how perfect that is. So they're going quite swimmingly so far. Hopefully, the goal is to get to the end of this by tonight. Because if we do that, we can easily do the end of the song. Ooh, I might run out of space here. I don't know. You can easily do the end of the song by next session. Like, I really don't. It might take an hour or 2 max. So that should be really good. Very exciting. We only have 17 of these left, which means we're halfway through this section, which means we do have way more than I think in my head, because I'm like, oh, we're almost there. We're like at the end, but it's still quite a bit. But it's also like not too terrible. Oh, these are 4s. Interesting. Then we'll put these guys in as well. We need wood for him and wood for her. We're using spruce planks. Why specifically? Spruce is the easiest wood to get. The trees grow big, and that's the only actual reason, in all honesty. So this is a 9, and then these are 4s. And these middle ones are always 13s, which I just messed that up. I was technically they're 17s for a little bit there, but in this section they're always 13s. And these guys are always 17s throughout the whole song. If it's a glass, it's a 17. Beautiful. Those are tuned. Then we do this, which is just a mirror of this, essentially. Not even essentially, it just kind of is. So we'll put the purples in where they need to be. Get my clay out. We'll use the shovel, even though the shovel can go a little too fast at times. We'll just be very careful with it. Okay, then this is another 4. 1 and then a 1. Boom. And a bomb. And then we'll put the clay down. Clay, 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 clay. Clay Thompson. I don't watch basketball. Invigorating commentary. Clay Thompson. I don't watch basketball. Steph Curry. What is a basketball? LeBron James. I think he does figure skating. Honestly, I'd way rather watch figure skating than basketball. Not even hating on basketball. Figure skating is just actually pretty cool. It's not. It's nothing compared to hockey, though. Obviously, but it's pretty cool. 11, 4. I guess I should be looking at 8. Nice. This is the 20, 16, 11, 4, 4, 4. Perfect. Then we can move on to the next one. Look at that. We're making progress already. Keep it up. Okay, so this one's going to be interesting because it has actual quarters. It's going to be a little different. Going to be a bit longer. It should fit in here still. Yeah. It should. I don't freaking know. But it should. Oh. I don't need an axe. I always have the axe there, but I don't really truly need the axe. So this is going to go 4-4 still at the start. Because we need an 8 gap there. Then it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 twos. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 twos. Oh, I should be building this here first, actually. Sorry. But it does go 4, 4. That. 4 twos. I'll put these down. It's 3, 1, 2. Is that the way 2 goes? It doesn't super matter. It is the way 2 goes. Perfect. 2, 1. And this actually needs the grass out here, or the dirt, I guess, in this case. And it's a shoot. That's okay. See, I don't really need the axe. It is kind of convenient at times, but don't truly need it, do I? Then that's 2 more 4s there. Then 2 more 4s there. Oh, it's just going to fit. How perfect is that? That's a purple. And that's a 2. That's a 1. And that's a 2. Oh. Ooh, my window's open right now. Someone's doing laundry and I'm getting like gassed with laundry fumes. So I might have to close that, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm going to close that. I'll be back in a second. Okay, we are back. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, I need note blocks. I completely forget which one's which here. There it is. Let's fill up on the purples. We're gonna go low on them. That should be good. Definitely need more clay. Where's my clay? Grab a couple of those. Cobble probably. Sand is low. I don't know if I have any sand out here though, actually. Oh, I do. Perfect. Let's just fill that up. I'll fill my glass up. That should be good for now. Yeah. Sweet. Damn, we have made a lot of progress. Okay, so yeah, that's all the way out there. So we can just copy this out here. 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, sweet. Nice and easy. Forgot to put this down. Then we'll just copy this because we do want them to stay in time with each other. I don't know where the 2 start. It's 4 of them, I'm pretty sure. That should be a 2. Then it's 4 4s after. Not too complex a pattern. Definitely a bit longer than the others, but that's okay. And just a couple more dirt blocks. Also known as a couple stacks because of how this is built, but that's okay. Sweet. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Yep. And 4 is the rest of the way. I just want everything to stay in line so it's much easier. Technically, you could have these drift a little and it'd still sound fine, but you would have to have them catch up at some point anyway. And that's just not something I want to have to deal with. This is way easier to keep them all in line, even if it uses a few more repeaters. Because technically, you'll have to delay it at some point anyway. So, I guess here, instead of these, like I could just 4 there, remove those 2, then put, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I really don't care that much. So with this, the bell and the bass still line up with the 5 and then the 2 at the end. So that's pretty easy. We can right there and fill in the rest. Perfect. Did I do those? Yep, I did that right. Okay, nice. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. That one will be a bit more complex, but that's still okay. Let's dig these out and put them down. Gold. And we're down to 15. 15. Because this is the exact amount we need of these. So that tells us how much further we still have to go. So not too much longer, actually. I said that literally immediately after saying 17 was still a lot to go. But it's fine. It's fine. Purple. Nope. Okay. Am I still? I don't know. Sometimes toggle to shift or sneak or whatever it's called. It does get to me sometimes. That's the 5, so do that separately in a second. 2. Okay. I'll put my clays down. I am gonna try and collect that dirt. I'll just place these down. Although my ones over there might despawn, but oh well. That's a price I'm willing to pay. 5 dirt, or however many dirts it is. It's not a huge deal, is it? Minecraft has quite a few dirt blocks. Put y'all down. Oh, that's what I get for using the wrong mouse to scroll. Did I put redstone there? I did. Nice. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Nice. Okay, I'm going to collect my dirt now. Yeah, these ones are despawned. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not too stressed. I didn't place these. There we go. Okay, now we will do this, which starts with a purple. And that goes 8, and that's got to be a base by itself, so that goes like that. And this is where the 2s start, so this makes this more complicated. So this has to be like this, and then like this. And then this is another 2, and that's another 2. So it goes like this, and then this is all 3, which in theory here should line up with the 5, which it does, or the base, which might be easier to tell. Then the rest just goes like it normally does. So that goes like that, the sides. Then it'll be the right 2, which it is. And it'll go all 3. So not too hard. Not too hard at all. We'll get my glass, my sand, and my... I don't want kelp. Sorry, kelp. But you're going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye. And my cobble obelisk. Cobble goes this side. It is 4. Do the sand. It is 4. Well, it should be. Yeah, it's 4. Beautiful. And this is 5. And it is. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I quite like the pattern for this one. It's kind of satisfying. And it's always the same, too, so it's kind of nice. So this first one is a 4. Oh, these might be a little off. No, it's not. Okay. 4, 4, ends with the 11. Means that's an 11. Means that's an 11. That means this is a 4. Yep. That means this is a 4. And these are always 13s. These are always 13s. 2 more. Nice, and then we'll do 17s. The auto clicker makes this so much nicer. Holy cow. I can't just get over how just like less painful on my hands that makes that. So nice, so convenient. 18, 4, 11. This is a 20, 18, 4. That's a 20. And this one's an extra 15. That's cool. Oh, fuck. Perfect. 18, 6. That's cool. I don't see many 6s. Shit. What is this one supposed to be? That's 15, so this is supposed to be the 18. Perfect. Okay. 6, 11, 11. Okay, cool. Then do that. 15, 11. I'm just gonna have to click that one. I went too far. 11, 18, 11. Shoot. What's this sound like? Oh, I like that one. I really like that one. This is going to be the exact same as that one. So 18, 11, 4, 20, 18, 4, 20, 15, 18, 6, 11, 11. And it's 15, 11, 11, 18, 11. Epic. Okay, so that's all tuned the whole way. And we've ran out of space, meaning we're going to have to build some more dirt, which is fine. It's not super time consuming, but I'm going to give it a little listen because we ran out of space and I want to listen to it. That's really fucking good. Really good. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. That's holy cow. That's a lot. Let's get over here a little so we can get a better view of it. Oh, I don't even have enough. I wish you could look down while flying without just going straight down. Look at that. That's so cool. It's a lot too. That's sick. Okay, let's put all this in here. And then we're just gonna get to placing the dirt. Can't put it off, you just gotta do it. Okay. I'm almost out of repeaters again already. Holy cow, I thought I just made some. Did I put any in here? Nope, that's all of them. Okay, where'd my dirt go? Am I out of dirt too? I have the grass, but that, even with, that's not enough to do it. Oh my god. I don't know if I even have enough dirt. Do we go mine some? How far out are we? 822. We're actually not that far away from where I collect the dirt, which is insane. That's pretty full. We're gonna grab the dirt. That one's empty. I know one of these is empty. There we go. Guess we're gonna fill these two up. So I thought this stream might just be placing note blocks, but it's not gonna be, because apparently dirt is a hot commodity nowadays. That's okay. So I'll show you where I get it. It's just out here at the end of the ocean. The ocean is about 3,000 blocks long. My song is 1,000 at this point. It's a third of the ocean, and this is a huge ocean, which is really cool to think about, actually. It's just insane how big a project this is, because it doesn't feel that huge. Because it's not like a castle or like anything like that. It feels much smaller. It's like, oh, it's just a song. It's just a note block song. But no, it's a lot. It's a lot. I always thought about starting like a little base on one of these islands. I should at some point. This is where I get my ice too, if you can't notice. Or haven't. We're almost there. I haven't destroyed too much Arctic. Arctic? Is that an igloo? No. Too much. Glacier? That's not glacier. Iceberg. That's it. The poor village that suffers my wrath. I mean, I don't do anything to the villagers. It's just, this is where I get my dirt. This is where I get my sand. The desert is in far worse shape. I use way more sand than I do dirt. It's pretty rough out here. Sometimes I'll use the TNT. I feel like that's less efficient, honestly, but it is kind of fun. And even like over here, like it looks like sand, but no, it's all sandstone. I've used a lot of sand because I use a lot of glass is the thing. But yeah, so this is my kind of destruction area. I think it looks kind of cool, honestly. There's a village just like right here too. Like, just seconds away. They have a huge, holy cow. I've never seen that cave. Stupid hold toggle thing. Did I place that? What the fuck is that? Why is there terracotta there? What is this? What are you? I don't know. I don't recall doing that. But I don't need this. It's just gonna take up space. Interesting. No clue. But yeah, they're inches away from that, which I think is funny. Also, this poor desert temple I've kind of destroyed too. Well, we're not here for the That's all empty. Wow, I've done a lot of desert. Doesn't really feel like it. But like, cause I feel like I've spent way more time doing this, but clearly not, because it's just like not nearly as much. I think we can lay off this mountaintop right here. Seems like a good way to get going. And we'll do this for a little bit. So there's a pond somewhere over here which I don't want spilling out. I don't know where it is exactly, so we can maybe just ignore it for now. Doesn't seem to be hitting. Oh, and we got a little underground dirt patch, which is also near the surface. That's nice. So yeah, it really doesn't take that long to get the dirt, but it is kind of annoying. I don't actually want the andesite. Go away, Mr. Andesite. Oh, I thought that was dirt. Do that. And I expect to get more dirt than grass, but maybe not. Do that. That might be a bit more even. And just start digging. Digging for dirt. And dig for what's in the dirt, but we're digging for dirt. And grass, I guess. And mainly the dirt. The grass just happens to have dirt in it, or on it. No, the grass is on the dirt. Under it? Yeah, there we go. I guess the reason there's less mined dirt over here is I have gotten it from a lot of other projects as well in my main area, but this is like the only place I get sand, so I have to come out here way more. I guess that makes sense. Makes sense to me at least. I don't know. I'm trying to use like most of the shovel or fill the two shulkers, whichever comes first. I think it's the two shulkers based off previous experience doing this, but not 100% sure. Then we gotta place this dirt, and then we can continue on our project. Once we get out of the bridge area, it will be... I won't need near as much dirt. I thought the pond was higher than this, but this is not. It is nice because I don't have to worry about it. Two shulkers should get us to the end, I hope. Not 100% sure if it actually will. I do have some grass already over there, so combined with that, it definitely should. But hard to say. Inventory is basically full here. Let's place my shulkers down. Boom. Boom. Oh wow. Yeah, that goes really quick actually. We'll do that. And we'll do that. And then we'll do that. Okay, next. I'm just gonna edge the water. No. No, it finished. There we go. And I don't have to worry about it as much. It is kind of annoying when it spills. I want to fully clean it out because, like, I know it's slower to try and get these little bits than it is to just, like, go to a new area, but I like to fully clean out the thing when I'm doing this. It makes it look more finished, more like, wow, it's like empty of dirt now. This goes way faster than I remember it going. But maybe I'm just talking and having a good time. Just chillaxing. It's a fine evening. 11 p.m. It's a good night. Good night. Plan on stopping around... Ooh. Why? Okay. I'm not going to go get those, but that's interesting. around 12:30, I think, tonight. So we got about an hour and a half left. I'm starting to get tired, but I can fight through a bit of tiredness. I did get sleep in today as well, which was lovely. Oh, here's other pond. I think it's fun how I just leave those. So we'll go over here now. Zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, we're definitely getting more dirt than grass. It's actually pretty close. Not super close, but pretty close. I would feel like dirt mines faster than grass, but obviously with an instant mines both instantly, so it's not the same. I think they do technically have slightly different mining. Frustrating. Mining things. Ooh. I'm dizzy. It's always kind of cool to see how the ground generates with like the dirt on it, honestly. Like you see, like I'd never think that spawns so high up. I always think of it as like fully underground, but no, it's right there. Like which is kind of cool. Really cool. I just never really think about that kind of thing. Is my inventory full already? No, not even close. I mean, he said like, oh, I'm done. I'm finally done. No. Really. I have not been doing this very long. It is a little boring. It's kind of relaxing. And I want to do it, but I don't super want to do it right now. I'm just doing it because I have to for the project. It's still not that bad. Like, why is this area only 1 click? I feel like crash should normally be like 3. Which is weird, because over there it's like 4. So why is it only 1 here? Like, why does this work like that? I don't know, it's weird. Let's pick up all of these before they despawn. I think there's some over here I didn't get, yeah. Just trying to be a little efficient. Is that the hole? That is the hole. That's very weird. Weird generation. Like, why is that little area like 6 deep? But just that one little spot. It's so odd. It's so odd. Let's go about to here, I think. Oh, is that gravel? Must have been gravel. I saw something great. See, this is so deep. Like, then it's the same. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I don't get it. That's okay. I gotta switch position in my chair. I'm getting a little uncomfortable. Okay. Let's collect my minings or diggings or whatever it is. One little tree. Just looking at the destruction of its native land. Like those little indents. Why does that happen? It's weird. Why does anything happen? I don't know. That's weird. Things kind of just happen. I saw you. I saw you. There we go. Collect all my stuff. And that should actually be pretty close to being done, honestly. I think these are over here a little. Yep. There we go. Oh, perfect. That's 2. I might collect a little bit more just because I know I'm probably gonna need. Wow, see, look how much bigger that looked. But that I was definitely mining longer last time. I got way more. Ooh, can I make that? Can I make that? No, fuck. Oh, I guess over here I got a bunch of moss and stuff too. Maybe that's why I think I've gotten way more than I have from here. Eventually, this whole area will be stone. How sad for the villagers. I always feel that. But there are so many. You can't go anywhere without getting a village. That's a good. What the fuck? Oh, that's my portal. Why is that? Why is that a ruined porter? Porter? Stop. Portal. Where is this? Where does this go? I think I want to build a bait. Right, this was gonna be my beta area, where I built everything in the style of only being in beta. Where the fuck is this? Weird. Where does this? I've clearly dug a tunnel out. I'm getting so distracted here, but where does this tunnel go? Why did it go so far down? Why did it start so far up? This is odd. I must plan on... Huh. Oh? Clearly I don't mean to go that way. What's over here? Nothing? Weird. Weird. But now I really want to know where this goes, because I have no clue, actually. We can take the time. And it goes down? Okay, it's clearly open down here. Okay. That gold? Is that quartz? Sandstone. Oh. Ow. Oh, I know where we are. It actually goes up here. It's actually just a drop I have. I think this is where I can start flying, is the thing. Yeah. Alright, I have Swift Sneak. Not Swift Sneak, Soul Speed or whatever. Oh, and, yeah, okay. I know where we are. I actually do not recall this at all. Like, I remember... That's annoying. I remember building this, and I remembered this staircase being here, but I don't remember it going this way. So that's interesting. I'll have to expand that at some point. My nether system is so underbaked. Like, it doesn't really do anything right now, so... I like having everything super close, so having another transport thing doesn't super mean much to me anyway, because I wouldn't use it a ton. But this one specifically, I do actually go out here pretty often, and it's such a long flight. It uses a lot of rockets, and back when I traveled it by boat, oh my god, it was like 10 minutes. So this would be worth it, I think, out of all my nether tunnels. I'll probably use it by far the most, so I should actually work on that at some point. That's a good project, actually. It's just... It's not immediate, I guess. Immediate's the wrong word. It's not visible. I like visible projects. Is that... What are you? There's another one. Is that... Maybe this came out of that other... They probably come out in this... What the fuck? Where is this? I don't know. It must be just lit. I don't freaking know. I don't know. That's so weird. There's probably things in this world I have completely forgotten about because it's so old. I have no idea what the context of is anymore. Weird. Like, how long ago did it? So yeah, it's like just down, basically. That's so weird. Yeah, this is gonna be my like beta area where I build everything in like only using blocks that were usable in beta. I think it was like here. It was somewhere around here. I don't freaking know. I'm getting lost again. I'm getting lost again. It's definitely this way. It is definitely this way, but where was the village? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay. I have my shulkers? No, I don't. Okay. Good thing I didn't fly across the ocean. I would have been so annoyed. Why do I have 17? I do not need you. I do not need you. Fuck it. Fuck it, it's fine. Yes, I know that he's my ex, but can't two people reconnect? Biggest lie I've ever said. Collect a few more. Just while we're here. Just while we're here. Just in case. Zoom, 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 zoom. That should be it. Pop this off here. It should be a little bit. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. I swear, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot, even. Just a little bit. Ah. Ochre. Ochre. Ochre, the color, is yellow because Cardi B says ochre, and Cardi B has a song called Bodak Yellow. Therefore, ochre is yellow. If you didn't know, now you know. And let's fly back. Let's fly back. And this flight back will show you... Is that a pumpkin? No, it's dirt. Why did I think that was a pumpkin? Oh, fuck off. There we go. I feel like you used to be able to hold like control or shift or whatever when you were flying. And it gave you like a boost. It doesn't seem to do that anymore. But I don't know if that was ever actually a thing. And maybe it just like changed the FOV and it made it look like it was going faster. I don't know. But it was nice. I think it actually did make you go faster. In my head it did. And sometimes that's all you need. Ooh, my hand is stiff and sore. I'm gonna have a bit of a drink while we're flying. I guess it is nice because I don't have to hold the keyboard at all. I can just cruise. But I feel like it is slower. Oh, and we're there already. Wow. Wow, this comes out so far. Oh my god. Well, let's get freaking building. Let's get freaking building. Bang bang. That's 5. We'll do 7 grass layers, I think. We'll go stack out again. I like doing this in a stack. I don't know why, it just feels good, I guess. I don't know. We could do 2. I don't know if we'll need to. We'll definitely need 2. Let's be real. This is probably not the most efficient way to do this. That's okay. That's okay. We can take a little extra time. We might not get as far as I wanted today, just because how much dirt we actually have to place. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, one of those is a 40. I just noticed that. There we go. Yeah, 4 left. The more grass we use, the faster this goes. Although I have more grass than I have dirt right now, so I probably should just be doing this with grass anyway, when you think about it. True. I always think of grass as way rarer, but I only ever use the Silk Touch shovel, so it's actually not really much rarer at all, is it? Right? We'll just finish off this one here like I was doing it here. But then for the other ones we can start using more grass. Got 2 more. This is kind of fun. Looks cool, at least. Is skipping faster with the ledge? It feels faster. But it's fun. So, W. It must be faster. It looks faster and it's fun. That means it's faster. Why is it so much taller there than anywhere else? I guess it's not. It's just a patch. I didn't know they grew in patches. They grow in patches. If you didn't know, now you know. Has that someone sampled this? Someone's probably sampled the grass block placing sound. They should, if they haven't. Kind of hard. I don't know what you'd use it for, but it'd go hard. That's all I know. Let's get the placing. Is it sunrise or sunset? I don't know. I think it's sunrise, which is good. That means this will start growing immediately. It should grow really quickly, actually. Just because how much grass I put in. Next one I might do entirely out of grass, just because... No, it's definitely sunset. That's annoying. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, new moon. Why do they call it a new moon if it's no moon? Do they call it? I could have that wrong, actually. I guess it's new moon as it's... Because it's being born. It's a new baby moon. You can't even see it yet. It's so small. So small and baby. Little baby moon. That's cute. I'm going insane placing the dirt. Oh no! You, sir. Oh, it did go there. Perfect. Two, three. Let's start placing. Place. I'm gonna break my freaking tibia. Not my tibia, my tendon. I don't know why I said tibia. I knew it wasn't right and I said it anyway. How funny. How funny. I'm so humorous. My jokes are the best. Ha 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 ha. I'm going insane. The dirt is making me insane. Go away. Go away. I'm fucking tired. Why is there a kelp on top of the dirt? What the fuck? Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, psych. Is a YouTuber I like. What the fuck was that? I'm gonna fall asleep while doing this. Again, maybe we'll make less progress than I initially wanted. And that's okay. That's okay. I really just need to start doing this earlier in the day, but I always wait till like 9, 10 p.m. kind of thing. And shockingly, it's like, oh, wow, I'm tired. Why am I so tired? It's so weird. It's like, oh, no, it's like midnight. Imagine I started going to bed at like 11 p.m. That'd be crazy. I don't think I've ever done that in my entire life. You scared me. You scared me, Mr. Squid. Why'd that scare me? I don't know. I'm tired, that's why. It's 4. You have 4. You are 4. It's 4, 3, 4, I think. Yeah. Not bad. Like halfway. Dirt. I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna stop mashing. Might be a little slower, but my hand's starting to hurt. Could the auto clicker do it? Yeah, probably, but that would make a lot of mistakes, I feel. It'd be worth it to try, but actually my hand is like stinging right now. We're gonna try it. So we want that, I think. We might go up to like 100 here. We'll go like 20. There, I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Oh yeah, that's quick. That's quick. And oh man, I can let my other hand down. That actually relieves so much pressure off my arm. That's really nice. It kind of feels like cheating though. I'm not super a big fan of it, but also my arm is no longer in pain, so maybe it's worth it. No, I mean it's a little in pain, but it's calming down. I can't think. It's actually not making really any mistakes, because I guess it's keeping that flat. Nice, let me press R. Let me place that myself. Interesting. I don't know how to feel about that. Is it cheating? I don't know. What is cheating? Is having something click for you cheating, even if it stops you from developing a medical condition? Oh, fuck. See, there, it made a mistake. I don't know. Do I gain anything by placing these all by hand? Not really. Is it even any, like, easier or faster? It's easier as in, like, my hand doesn't hurt. Because I'm holding it right now. Can you even tell the difference? I can. It's a little slower, but it's not. It's basically the exact same thing. And I don't know. Why would I even care if it's cheating? Like, this is a single player world. It's a single player world. You can't cheat in single player. I don't want to start doing something and then feel like, for me, cheating has always been, it just destroys the fun. If it's like actual cheating. Like my first ever survival world, back when I was a little baby infant child, it was fully legit until it wasn't. 1.3 released, open to LAN, set cheats on or whatever. I figured that out. I spawned a couple things in, and it was just gonna be a little bit. And it was just a little bit. But then suddenly everything felt so hollow. It felt like, oh, so lame. And obviously spawning something in is a bit different to this, but is it the same, like, if you do it the easy way one time, does it forever make it hollow? Does it make doing it the hard way seem pointless, and is doing it the hard way the whole point? I don't know. But then again, the hard way in this isn't just like time consuming or like difficult. It's my arm is in like physical pain. Is that really intended by the game developers? Probably not. They probably tell me, please stop. This is not worth it. So I don't know. I don't know what to do on that. It's kind of confusing. But nice, we got that done. Right for sunrise, so that should start getting ready. We'll fly over here. Put these shulkers down. Put you guys in there. You in there. Holy cow, I've used like all of that. That's insane. Put these in here. We'll grab all of them. Do I need anything else on me? No. I actually do kind of need more repeaters already, because that's probably not even going to make it to the end of this, which is insane. Then I'm going to chill out for a second here, because I want to stretch and then let my arm calm down a little, actually. So I might stop talking here for a second, but we'll just AFK, let the grass grow anyway. Actually, and I gotta go to the bathroom right now anyway, so this is perfect timing. So I'll be back the second way. My back just cracked so nice. Oh my god. I feel great. I feel great. Is my mic still working? It is. Lovely. Grass. Almost fully grown. It feels like it's doing it faster, closer to me. I can't actually tell if it's that's how that works. I don't know. Ooh. Okay. What do you have for me, sir? What do you have for me? Nothing. Never have anything. That's interesting. $5 though. That's kind of a lot. It's kind of pricey. I might have a couple chips before we start back up here. I don't know. Ooh, let's fix this before I accidentally mess this up. 8. Bring that back down to 10. Okay, perfect. That's just the one. That's so annoying. Oh, rearrange. Not what I wanted. There you go. It's down. I'm trying to think of what I actually want on my toolbar here. What's the most useful to have at all times? Probably just that. Then these 3 can change. So it could be like this. Having 3 is the most useful, I think. This is grown enough. We can start placing stuff down. I'm not gonna have chips. Be healthy. Probably have chips after we're done recording. Just a couple. Just a couple chippies. Do we end on the 4th? No, that's 1811. So we're right there, actually. Lovely. Okay. Let's lock back in. Ooh, my foot is killing me still. Ow. Okay, we're in. We're in it to win it. So this is all going to be 4s. That's in line with that. Lovely. So we'll do 8. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That seems like a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm like, that seems like too many. I'll just do that for all of them here. Nope. There we go. It is so convenient how if you place 1 too many, it's just like bam, just pops off. No fuss, no big deal. It just does. It's very nice, very convenient. It's not like, because it's made of stone and stuff. It's like, imagine if you had to use a pickaxe to break that. It'd be so annoying. Perfect. Bring these guys out. Oh, my air conditioning turned on. It's like the vent's right under my desk, and now I'm a little cold. It's kind of nice, but I'm a little cold. Perfect. Oh, what a jump was that? Oh my god. I'm silky with it. Smooth and silky. Okay. Ow. Foot is killing me though. Holy cow. In theory, this should be 1, 2, 3 thing. 1, 2, 3. I'm confident. I'm just gonna do it. Frick it. I think it's fine. Fuck it is fine. Yes, I know they but can't two people reconnect? I only see him as a friend. Biggest lie I've ever said. Look at that. It was lined up. It It was lined up. Perfect. Perfect. 1 and another 4. Coolio. Bring this guy out. This guy out. Hello, kelp. Freaky. Kelp's kind of a freaky block when I think about it. Yeah, let's do this guy next. It's gonna be a 4, and that, and that, and all 3. Oh, right, I'm gonna have to do that. Forgot about, it's a new thing. 4 sides. These 2, and all 3. No, I'm drowning. Save me. Save me. Do I have a stack of cobble? I do. That's nice. I'm just gonna run this out. Shouldn't take very long at all. Beautiful. Oh, my grass is almost fully grown. How nice is that? How nice is that? Quite nice indeed. Quite nice indeed, if you do ask me. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely jubbly. Actually, the 3 is so convenient because once we've done those 3, we can switch them out for wood, for gold, and for clay. Oops. And that's all we need for the other ones. Oh my god, only 13. Only 13. That means only 6 more 4s and then 1 after that. That's actually, like, not a lot at all. Not a lot at all. Obviously, it is kind of a lot still, but it's not a lot at all. Not a lot at all when you really think about it. In comparison, at times, really. Here are 4. I'll do this. I'll bring this out, but we will be careful. We will be careful, and in theory, make no mistakes. We might make mistakes, but we will try not to. It's the goal, really. Seems like we didn't. Perfect. I wonder what my next mega project will be. Like, after we're done this, what do I do next? Because inevitably I will do another musician-based thing. I seem to like those with the Ice Peak and then the Olivia here. But the thing is, those are kind of my big two. Maybe I'll make a Kendrick Lamar kind of thing, but I don't dislike him or anything, but I just don't know him as well as those two. Interesting. I don't know. 1811, 1511, perfect. That's just 11. Is a 20, a 16, a 13, and a 1. This is a 16 and a 1, a 1, a 16, a 20, a 1, and a 13. Why do I do it like that? There we go. Not efficient, but once I get going like that, I don't know, it's almost funny. 15, 1, no, 11, sorry. Fuck. 11? 11? Okay, yeah. This is 11. 16. 20. 13. 1. 16. 1. 1. 16. 20. 13. 1. Perfect. Oh, I guess we should do these. These are 13s. That's fun. And this will be 11, then 13. No. Frustrating. Okay, and these are also 13s. But they always are. I go to 17. Perfect. And then we're moving on. No, not what I wanted. We're on to there. Oh man, we're getting so close. We're getting so close, I feel. Hold on, let's full screen this here for a second. We're there. How? Okay, we're less. We gotta go 3. We gotta go 904. We're at 800. Okay. That's still like 100 blocks out. Because this should be pretty accurate. Because there's actually no quarter notes at all here at this one. Oh, there's 2. There's 2. And then some at the end. So there's 4. There's 6. So that's 110. We're 110 blocks from the end at this point, which is super close. Super, super close. I don't know if I'm going to make that tonight. Probably not. I was kind of hoping I would. But we're 904, 664. Okay, we're over halfway. We're over halfway, which is nice. Quite nice when you think about it. Shows you how big the section is, actually. Because it never feels like that big, but it is. It's not a majority of the song, but it is a huge section of it, actually. So yeah, let's just keep going. It's the only thing we can do, really. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Yeah, I'm about to run out of repeaters after this section here. So we'll do this one, then fly back. Make some more. I really hope I don't have to mine more redstone for this. I don't think I should, but maybe we will. I hope not. I don't know how much more we're going to play tonight, because I'm definitely going to end at 12:30 because my hand is starting to cramp. And I have some YouTube videos I want to watch. Fuck. Thank goodness that worked. I don't know how that worked, but it did. Oh, man. I love placing it on the dirt like that. It makes me feel nice. Oh my god, I thought I was going to have like at least a little bit left for the next one, but I'm out here. Dang. That means I'm going to need significantly more repeaters than I've actually made. So that's annoying. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. That's the only gaps we have on this guy. Where's last two? 2, 1. I actually need dirt on this one. Boom, boom, boom. And that's a 1, 2, 2, 5. Beautiful. Not done yet. Beautiful. There we go. I should have the clay out. Might as well do this one. Two, 1. I guess we'll place these down where they need to go, like that. My foot is going numb. 1 second. And there we go. Boom, boom. Boom. Shit. Dirt, come back to me, please. Please, I need you. I need you, my dirt. No, I didn't want to do it. Frick off. There we go. I would like my purple on my hot hair bar. It's a new thing, actually. It's like a yurt. It's like camping, but Minecraft. Minecraft is arguably always camping in a way. Stop. That's rude. I think I need to break that one anyway. So, get played, sucker. I got played, sucker. I got played, son. Ooh, I thought I almost went for a dip. I almost went for a dip there. We'll just do that. We'll just do that for now. Come on, come on. There we go. Mr. Dolphin? Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, sir. Sir, chill out. Thank you. They never boost me when I want and always boost me when I don't want it. Kind of funny. Nice. Okay. Place these down. Apparently you replaced my spruce with that, which is kind of annoying. Do it like that. Place my golds down. I'll place these with these. Perfect. So it goes purple, purple U, U2. No, I just have that just a little bit off. All 3. And a purple, purple these 2. These 2. Then all 3. Nice, yeah, I've really got that down pat at this point. Which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Nice, and we got this. Let's just start tuning. Tuna? That's a fish. That's a fish. 15, 20, 9, 16. Nice. 20, 16, 9, 21, 9, then 16, shit, 20, go 9, 9, 13. Perfect. Let's do it to this guy now. 1, 16. No. 1. 16. 20. 9. 9. 13. Oops. 20. 16. 9. 21. 9. 16. 20. 13. 9. 9. Lovely jubbly. These are going to be 9s out here. Which makes these 9s as well. Which also makes these 9s. This is a 13 still, because in the last pattern. And these are also 13s. I did that 13, I did. Perfect. Seventeens for all these. Not sure why I did it like that, but I did. And we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Gotta stretch again. And we're ever closer. Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna have a drink. Alright, I almost completely forgot I have to go make more of these. I was gonna start placing, but nope. Nope, can't do that. Can't do that just yet. I mean, I can place these. Because I know they're just all going to be 4s, and then we're out, and we 100% got to make more now. Place all this stuff in here. Just makes it easier to craft everything when I got more space. Let's go back. Full screen here. And we are back. Oh, I need wood. I need wood for the sticks. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go over here. Just grab a stack of... What do I got most of? I think I got more spruce than anything right now. Yep. And it's the easiest yet, so it makes the most sense, right? clock tower. Look at that. It's so cool. Gotta love it. Ouch. Do I need this much? Probably not. Am I gonna make this much? It seems so. Boom. 2. So that's 1 stack. 2 stack. 3 stack. 4. So that's only 4 stacks of repeaters. That's actually not even that much. Oh my god, I'm not gonna need more redstone, but sadly gonna be kinda close. So I need only 4 stacks of that. Put that away. So it takes up less inventory space because we're gonna need a lot of smooth stone. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Yes, way easier to craft this menu when I actually have like space in my inventory. Crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And that should hopefully make it all the way to the end of this. Don't 100% know if it will, but I think it should. Should get pretty close at least. I'm hoping I have extra at the end, but probably not, in all honesty, with how fast I'm going through them currently. It's so cool looking at this. So cool. How far? Because I remember being there and thinking like, oh my god, I'm so far, but now we're all the way out here. Oh my god. It's like that keeps going. Like all the way. Holy fuck. Look at that. Look at that. It's just an insane amount of note blocks. Okay. Grab all my stuff. Probably could have got more actual redstone here, but it's fine. I can always go back and grab more anyway. And I don't think I'm going to run out by the time I go to bed because I don't got much more of this in me. I'm getting very sleepy. Very sleepy indeed. I don't know if I even got enough energy to watch my YouTube video, which is crazy because I always have energy to watch my YouTube video. Oh, fuck. And I have to... I did some paperwork today and I have to do something with that still. So, not 100% done yet. Not 100% done yet. Clay. Go like that, I think. Does this have 5s? It does have 5s, which means this has to be dirt currently. Okay. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why is there like a line there? What the fuck? Is there lines like that in all of them? Kind of. Why is that one so distinct? Am I tripping? That's weird. What the fuck? Oh, I guess grass auto rotates the texture a little, and so it just happened to line up like that there. Oops. Weird. Yeah, I'm getting very, very sleepy. Very, very sleepy. How long have I been doing this for? I think probably like an hour. Not an hour and a half yet. Hour 15 minutes. Let's check. Hour and a half. Holy cow. That's a long time. That's a long time, isn't it? That's a lot of 9s in a row. There's supposed to be a lot of 9s in a row like that. It is. Huh. I just happened to put them all beside each other on that one. Okay. Go something like this. Bang, 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 bang. The more tired I get, the less I speak. Oh my goodness. I don't want to end it now. I kind of want to keep going, but like, I'm not saying anything. It's like, and the more tired I am, the more mistakes I make and all that fun stuff. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm gonna be real sleepy. Real sleepy. Yeah, I do like being a little sleepy, but it's quickly approaching just tired. Just like ooh, ow, my foot. Start. No. I'll just do that. It's fine. That's gonna bother me. Why? I don't freaking know, but it will. It just will. Goes like that. And goes like that. And it goes in all three. And it goes like that. That with the 2. Like that. Then it goes all 3. Nice. Let's come over here, grab this out. Goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. So it goes like that. That's a purple. It's a 2. Of course, the one time I want to do both, it's like, no. What? Why isn't it doing 2 there? I want to do 2. Frustrating. Not actually a huge deal, but like, come on. When I'm actually asking you to do so, you don't do so. Oops, I messed that up, didn't I? There we go. Yeah, getting real sleepy. Holy cow. Okay, I want to do at least one more thing, but also, like, I'm in the midst of just falling asleep right now. Just doing it. Just zapping. Chewing. So we'll see. I guess all we have to do now is tune, so it's not gonna take too much longer. Hello, Mr. Llama. How are you doing today? Not what I wanted. Okay. I have not said anything in like forever. I'm just like focused and tired and oh no, I'm not just done tuning. I gotta do this as well. Silly, silly me. Silly, silly me. How could I forget? It's because I'm sleepy deepy. And that's how I could forget. Obviously, right? Oh, he's back. Hello. Guess he's not invisible anymore. Bro, I play in peaceful. You don't have to go invisible. It's okay, man. See, like, imagine doing this on, like, normal difficulty. It'd be a single creeper blowing up would, like, ruin my life. I would get so upset. Like, I might do actual lighting on here some point. Probably not. Yeah, I might. Originally, I kind of wanted to put like glass over top of it, but yeah, no way that's happening. No way that's oh my god, I'm almost at the end of this. That's a perfect place to end, actually. So yeah, we'll do one more. Make it. That doesn't have any quarters in it, so we should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. We'll have the perfect amount of space, and then that's where we will call it a night. I might check my stats before I go to bed just to see how much stuff I've placed, even though I can't remember where I've started on any of this. So I have to check it, like, go back to, once I actually finish it, I'll have to go back to my first video where I first checked the stats. Because I actually have no idea where I started for any of this, except the note blocks, which was at, like, 3. My voice is getting raspy. Raspy. See, we've already placed a fucking stack down. That means I'm probably gonna need to make more. Oh my god, dude, I don't have that much redstone. I might have to go mine even more redstone. That's actually kind of frustrating. And there's no way I can add more delay in any other way that I really know of. That's remotely even like not completely annoying to do. I'm sure there's a way that I don't really know. I don't actually know redstone very well, but still. Where does that do? The twos go this way. Then 1. Then 4. Then 1. 2. 2. 4. No. Nice. Let me put these down. And then because I have my cobble and glass and stuff, we'll do this right now. So it starts on that. Goes 2. No, again, I did that earlier. Because I'm using the wrong mouse. There we go. We switched to the good mouse. It shouldn't happen now. That, 4, then 2. And just these 2. Then 3. Nice. Yeah, I'm actually getting really good at that pattern. That's frustrating. I have a pick on me. The clay, the gold, and the wood. Holy cow, that means only 7 of these. We're actually so close to the end. I can taste it. It tastes like gold. I don't know what gold tastes like. Actually, it's a metal. It probably doesn't taste very good. But in this case, it does because it's gold. And gold is good. The Olympics is on. Gold is good. Canada has just dominated hammer throw. That's kind of cool. Why are we so good at that? I don't know. But we are. We are now the best in the world at that. So you'll better watch out. Better watch out for some hammers coming through your window. I guess. That's just, yeah. Yeah, better watch out. Oh, my ear's ringing because I have like tinnitus. I don't know. I don't know if I actually do, but I'm not super happy about it, that's for sure. Oh, I thought I fell in the water there. That would have been bad. Okay, all we gotta do is tune now. Damn, that went well, actually. I will give a little test listen when we're done here, just because I want to. It's gonna sound sick, and we're so close to that. Do I do a full? No, I don't want to do a full listen. I kind of do, though. I kind of do want to, but we won't. We'll save that. We'll save that until we're actually, like, done, because that'll be exciting. Let's go to these. They're 11s. And you're still an 8. My tuning is getting really quick here. I'm, like, locked in. Okay. And that's, I think, because we only have that left, which isn't actually a ton. 904, we're at 950, like 50 blocks out. That's one more. I only have to build like one more stack out here. And yeah, things are looking good, looking up. Let's give it a little test listen. It's fucking perfect. It is so good. Oh my god. I'm gonna fall asleep. Let's check the stats. What's this? Little statties. That's 27,000 tunings on a note block. That's insane. What's a clean? How do you clean a shulker box? Oh, that's taking the color off, I bet. I'm shocked I've only opened 8 or like 9,000. Oh, right. I just hit 56 exactly last time I checked a bit ago. That was cool. I should check how long that actually is. 56 times 24. It's quite a bit. Where's chests open? Because I assume if it has shulkers. 33,000. I thought it'd be more than that, honestly. Huh. Weird. No, you want... Ooh, my ear's fucked. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Wow, I've placed more of these than I have shulkers at this point. That's crazy. That's crazy. 2,000. This... So that means I have about 300 of these left, which is probably about right. In all honesty, how the fuck have I placed 2,000? Chat, that's crazy. Oh, that doesn't shock me, actually. My lava should be around here somewhere, too, then, actually. No, it won't, actually. I did that differently. Actually. My dirt is going up like crazy. I know at one point it's like 40,000, so it's like 12,000 up. The mine, I don't know where the mining started at. Yeah. So we're going to call it quits for the day. We've made some very good progress, I think. We're almost done with the bridge section. And then once we're done with that, we're basically done with the song, because this last little bit's going to be super easy. It's going to fly by. So as the sun sets, we look at our freaking progress. I bid you for farewell. Farewell? That's lame. Good night, y'all.